We've all been waiting for appointments to open up, but the truth is actually much more concerning. Let me tell you about a story where the US consulates promised appointments, they promised openings, but they have not given us even a single one for those B1, B2 visas, have they? We're going to talk about B1, B2, H-1B, L-1, J-1, F-1, M-1, all kinds of visas and their dependents. So stay tuned and I'll tell you about the latest updates that September 2022 has in store for you. Let's talk about the B1, B2s first. If you remember, the embassy promised openings in September. In fact, here's a screenshot on your screen showing you exactly what they promised, and they mentioned that the consulates will resume original processing of B1, B2s, the routine processing of B1, B2 visa types in September 2022. In fact, they also mentioned online in one of their press conferences that they would be opening 500 slots on a daily basis. However, until now, we are halfway through September and not even a single such opening has been spotted. In fact, the earliest slots available right now are surprisingly for 2024, which are more or less useless. No one is planning their trip for 2024 at the moment. They're all planning for 2022 or early 2023. That said, we do expect openings, and the openings will be for months of October to Jan, somewhere in between that. That's October 2022 to January 2023. Yes, but these openings are going to be very, very small, and it's very important that you're critically monitoring 24/7 so that you don't miss out, even if they may just open up a couple hundred slots. Remember that 24/7 monitoring is only possible with multiple accounts. If you do it with one account, you will get banned for 72 hours. So if you're not able to actually get a lot of accounts together, you can always reach out to me, reach out to our team, and we'll be able to help you with that process. Our WhatsApp number is in the description of this video, by the way. Let's also talk about the H and L visas, essentially the working class visas. And here's the news about those. Minor openings have been seen for these visa types. And this is for Dropbox and consular appointments both. But when it comes to Dropbox, you will see that the openings go away in 0 to 2 minutes, max to max, simply because of the high demand of those visa types. Consular appointments, on the other hand, when they do open up, they stay for somewhere between 5 to 10 minutes in most cases. That's also why it's been a little bit easier for us to grab those, and not to mention that we've also done a lot of emergency requests that have recently gotten approved as well. Remember that most of the openings have happened on the weekends, Saturdays and Sundays. And the most recent slots that have been booked by us as well have been from somewhere between October 2022 to January 2023. Again, we expect the same to happen in the future as well. So make sure that you're monitoring 24/7 and do feel free to reach out to us if you need any help. Now let's talk about the student visas and their dependents, the FMJ and their dependents, of course. These are the visa types we're talking about. Now, if you remember, the last couple of months were purely focused on student visas, so it's no surprise that your guys' slots have not been opening up for the most part. As per last year's experience, my recommendation is for students to start early, especially for spring 23 applicants. Start right now. If possible, start right now. In fact, a couple of people enrolled with us right now itself for the January 2023. That's the spring 23 term. And this is for their visa, so that means that the I-20 has already been issued. So this competition is essentially what's going to be building up over the months, and you have to get ahead in time. Remember that you may see a small number of openings, very few openings that may happen, but they would probably go away very, very quickly based on our experience. So please make sure that you're monitoring 24/7. Of course, things like emergency requests will help over here, but at the same point in time, I would advise saving them for the last 15 to 30 days before your program start date, as per the updated consulate's requirements recently. So these were the biggest updates for the current situation in terms of September 2022, what's been going on with the US visas at most of the Indian consulates. I hope that you enjoyed the video. Make sure to subscribe to this channel for more such updates, and there's a lot more going on just like this video on our Instagram page, so you can follow us over there for much quicker updates. Even when these slots sometimes open up, we try to update you over there. Thank you so much for watching this. I hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye and take care.